Hey there, it's Jenna here from youcanbrand.com and youcanbrand.tv. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you all about how to take a highly converting ad from one of your competitors slash peers slash somebody in the industry and actually be able to turn it into your own highly converting ad. Are we ready for this? I'm so ready to dive in. So when Facebook said that they were revealing what all paid advertisers are doing, I seriously lost it. In the best possible way. I was like, yes, I can see what all of my peers are doing, what things are working in their entirety. You know, we're not always so often to be lucky enough to be targeted by somebody who's in our industry who we admire, who maybe we have similar products and services than. Like, how do we know what they're doing that's converting unless they show us all of it, right? And Facebook has done that. Facebook wanted to reveal what advertisers are doing to make sure that people weren't actually copying other people. But we can use this as our advantage, actually, to be inspired, which is pretty ironic if you think about it. So how do you do this exactly? Well, what I want you to do is create a list of the top people in your industry. And then I want you to search for their public business pages on Facebook. Once you get to their business page, if you're looking at a traditional business page, it'll say on the left-hand side, there's a little tab down at the bottom that says ads and info. If you click on that, it's going to show all of the current Facebook ads that they currently have running. The second place that you can find it, and this one's hidden, is if one of these gurus has changed their business page to a watch page, which is like a video channel page. There are three little dots over on the far right-hand side that you can click on and see the ads and info there. So once you do this, once you find a slew of ads that you want to capture and analyze their copy, analyze their headlines, you're going to want to take a snapshot of it to create a swipe file. And I have a perfect little extension for you to do that with. So this is actually where things get really interesting. I have a client right now who was doing Facebook ads and was getting okay results. They were making about $1.80 for every dollar that they put in. Well, they decided after this was revealed from Facebook that they were going to go check out what their competitors were doing, and they noticed that one of their competitors was using an animation template over and over again that they actually owned. So they decided to switch up their ads and do a similar animation with the same template that they owned, of course with their own brand colors, their own photography, their own videography, their own copy, but just the style of the video was the same because of the template. Well, they tested it and they went from making $1.80 for every dollar to making $4 for every dollar that they put in. And this is what it took from analyzing their competitors. So you can see how powerful this is to look at things that are actually converting. The other thing that happened was the same client actually saw that one of their competitors had stolen one of their headlines. So this is the other power of seeking what your competitors are doing. You can report them if they're stealing your stuff. And so as we're looking at this for inspiration, it's not about actually stealing. It's about understanding the core fundamentals of what they're doing and how it's working. Are they focusing on doing challenges? Are they doing webinars? Where are they spending all their money? What kind of ads are they spending their money on? Webinar ads or getting a downloadable free checklist? You have what's working currently for them. Is it a ad with their face on it, or is it something with a cool cartoon? Like, you're going to start to see what's actually working for them, so then you can transform that into what is going to work for your business, and you will not believe how well it works for converting. Now, just because one of these businesses has an ad on their ads account doesn't necessarily mean it's the highest converting thing, because often businesses really do test things. But if you go back and you check that business's business page every day and you see what ads are running day in and day out, you know that what they're doing is working, because they would turn the ad off if it wasn't. So this kind of information is so imperative for you to understand what is working in your industry, especially when you're working with players that are spending a ton of money on ads. Like they're spending money to do the testing for you, so you might as well follow suit. Guessing, it's expensive. So why not make an educated decision with something that you can almost guarantee is converting?